Hello, this is Cinema 4D Quick Tips, and today we will show you how to represent any polygon object with a relatively large number of polygons, first as glowing nodes and then as a glowing mesh. Open the asset browser by clicking on the asset browser logo. Search for gingerbread. Drag and drop the gingerbread 01 into the viewport and close the asset browser. Zoom in, move and rotate the default camera so that the gingerbread is in the center of the viewport and the Z-axis is directed away from you. Right-click on the gingerbread in the Object Manager and select Connect Objects plus Delete to connect parts of the model. Now we have a polygon object that we will work with. Create a platonic object by clicking and holding on the cube icon and choosing platonic from the pop-up palette. Go to the Object tab and reduce the radius to 0.01 centimeters. Create a cloner by clicking on the cloner icon. Make the platonic a child of the cloner. Select the cloner in the Object Manager. Go to the Object tab. Change the mode from Grid to Object. Switch the instance mode to the multi-instance since we need to create a large number of clones. Drag and drop the gingerbread from the Object Manager into the Object field and switch the distribution from Surface to Polygon Center. Hide the gingerbread object for viewport and rendering by clicking 2 times on each of the visibility dots. Open the Material Manager. Create a new Redshift standard material by clicking on the new default material plus logo. Go to the Base Properties tab of the material. Zero out the weight in the base and reflection sections. Go down to the emission section. Change the color to red. Set the weight property to 2. Apply the material to the platonic object and close the Material Manager. Now our object is represented as glowing nodes. Let's animate our object so that it rotates around the Y-axis. For this, select the gingerbread in the Object Manager. Make sure that the time slider is at frame 0. Go to the Coordinate tab of the gingerbread and click on the diamond to the left of the RH property to create the first keyframe. Then move the time slider to frame 90. Set the RH property to 360 degrees and create the second keyframe. Go to the start of the timeline and press the Play Forwards button to test the animation. Stop the animation and go to the start of the timeline. This is what we got after rendering. Now let's represent our object as a glowing mesh. Select the cloner in the Object Manager. Go to the Object tab. Switch the distribution from Polygon Center to Edge. Check the scale on Edge box and increase the Edge scale property to 100%. Select the platonic in the Object Manager. Go to the Object tab and reduce the radius to 0.005 centimeters. Press the Play Forwards button to test the animation. This is what we got after rendering. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to the channel and put your finger up.